Stop buying granola. If you walk into any grocery store today, you'll probably see granola costing between $5 and $10. It may depend on the brand, what ingredients are being used, maybe the sugar content, but you don't have to spend that much on granola. It's actually really easy to make yourself, and you can make it for a fraction of the cost, and it tastes better. Today, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So what you'll need for this recipe are 3 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats, about 3/4 of a stick or 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, about half a cup of chopped nuts of your choice. I'm using pecans or pecans in this case, 2.5 tablespoons of brown sugar, about 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then between 1/2 to 1 full tablespoon of cinnamon. First, what I've done is gotten a small pot, and now I'm gonna turn the stovetop on to about medium heat. And now I'm just going to add in the entire stick of butter. While that's melting down, I'm gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, now that the butter is melted and starting to bubble up, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the brown sugar, cinnamon, and salt. We're going in with the brown sugar, going with the salt, and finally the cinnamon. And I'm just gonna stir this and mix it well and I'll reduce the heat a little bit and then let this brown sugar melt into this butter until everything is well combined. And I'm just letting this go until I can get that brown sugar melted down. But I don't want to go too long with it because I don't want it to burn. So I'm just stirring fairly regularly. All right, now I'm going to remove this from the heat. Now that I've got that brown sugar, cinnamon, salt, and butter mixture melted down, just want to make sure I got all this. And now I'm just going to scoop that into the oat mixture. And the brown sugar makes it kind of pasty, but that's all right. We want it thick so it coats the oats pretty well. And now I'm gonna add my chopped nuts. Okay. Now I'm just going to stir to combine and make sure everything is coated really well. Okay, I've got that all mixed up, and now I'm just gonna pour this out onto a parchment paper lined cookie sheet. Now I'm just gonna make sure this is evenly distributed. Now this will go into the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how roasted you want it. I'll probably go for about 12 minutes. Okay, now that I pulled this out of the oven, I'm going to let it cool for 30 minutes before I jar it up and give it a taste test. That's good. Okay, all done. If you're going to eat this within a week, I would say it's fine to keep out or keep in your pantry or your cabinet. If it's not going to go quite that fast, you may want to put this in the fridge. There's no preservatives in here, so just to be safe. If you'd like to make this yourself, the recipe is going to be down below in the description. If you do end up making it, let me know what you think. Feel free to experiment. I mean, this is not rocket science. You can obviously, you can adjust the ratios of brown sugar, cinnamon, salt, as well as the butter. Let me know if you have any comments or suggestions. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next one.